What if we told you 1976 wasn't just another year in rock history? It was a turning point, a moment when guitars roared louder, lyrics cut deeper, and entire generations found their anthems.
Somebody ringing the bell, do me a favor.
From the sunburned highways of California to the packed arenas of Detroit and Boston, 1976 was the year rock went widescreen. Bigger, bolder, unforgettable. Today, we're counting down 10 iconic rock songs from 1976 that didn't just top charts. They shaped memories, sparked revolutions, and still hit just as hard decades later. Number 1, Hotel California by the Eagles.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair.
The reason this song feels less like a track and more like a place is because that's exactly how it was built.
And still those voices are calling from far.
Released in December 1976, Hotel California became the Eagles' most defining masterpiece, a slow-burning epic wrapped in mystery, symbolism, and immaculate production.
Living it up at the Hotel California.
The dual guitar solos by Don Felder and Joe Walsh weren't recorded together. They were recorded separately, then stitched so perfectly that the ending became one of rock's greatest codas. Recorded at Criteria Studios in Miami and mixed in Los Angeles, the song was crafted like a cinematic experience, every note fine-tuned to feel haunting and immersive.
Such a lovely face. There's plenty of room and
It won the Grammy for Record of the Year, but its true reward came later. Decades on, Hotel California isn't just remembered, it's revisited, a song listeners return to again and again, still wondering if they'll ever truly leave. Number 2, More Than a Feeling by Boston.
I woke up this morning and the sun was gone.
I woke up this morning and the sun was gone. When Boston dropped their debut album in 1976, nobody expected it to redefine the sound of arena rock. But More Than a Feeling did exactly that. Tom Scholz, an MIT-trained engineer, recorded much of the track in his basement, layering guitar harmonies with surgical precision. Every chord shimmered, every transition felt like liftoff.
When I'm tired and thinking cold.
Beneath all that polish, there was raw emotion, longing, urgency, and a deep understanding of how to hit the listener right in the chest.
And dream of a girl I used to know.
The song didn't just become a hit, it became the blueprint for power ballad production for years to come. In 4.5 minutes, Boston went from unknowns to legends. Number 3, Carry On Wayward Son by Kansas.
Carry on my wayward son.
Few songs walk the tightrope between complexity and power, quite like this one. By 1976, Kansas already had a loyal Midwest fan base, but Carry On Wayward Son was the track that shot them into the national spotlight.
I was soaring ever higher.
Written by guitarist Kerry Livgren during a time of personal searching, the song blended classical influence, progressive ambition, and pure rock punch.
Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man.
Tight harmonies, shifting time signatures, and a riff carved in stone made it instantly iconic. It was philosophical, but never pretentious, spiritual, yet gritty. And it became their first top 40 hit. Still a classic rock anthem that fans scream at full volume to this day. Number 4, Detroit Rock City by Kiss. By 1976, Kiss had already perfected the spectacle, fire, makeup, chaos. But Detroit Rock City proved they had the songwriting skills to match the theatrical madness. Inspired by a tragic real-life fan accident, the song blends adrenaline with reflection. The roaring riffs collide with lyrics hinting at how fast life can change, especially when you're living on the edge. Producer Bob Ezrin pushed the band to their limits, adding cinematic touches, sound effects, and layered arrangements that turned the track into a mini-rock opera. Live, it exploded. On record, it revealed a level of precision no one expected from Kiss. Number 5, The Boys Are Back in Town by Thin Lizzy.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Few songs capture the electricity of returning home like this one. Thin Lizzy had been grinding through lineup shifts and near misses, but The Boys Are Back in Town became their breakthrough. With twin guitar harmonies from Scott Gorham and Brian Robertson, the song radiated swagger, nostalgia, chaos, and youthful energy.
You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she got.
Phil Lynott delivered the lyrics with the soul of a poet and the grit of a street fighter. Ironically, the label didn't even plan to release it as a single, but once it hit the airwaves, it exploded.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Decades later, it's still shorthand for freedom, rebellion, and the thrill of coming back to your people. Quick break your turn. What's your favorite rock memory from 1976? Drop it in the comments below. We're reading them all. Number 6, Rockin' Me by Steve Miller Band. Few songs feel as instantly uplifting as Rockin' Me. It's smooth, catchy, and tailor-made for summer drives and FM radio.
Keep on rockin' me, baby. Keep on.
Steve Miller originally wrote it to warm up crowds while opening for Pink Floyd. But the song quickly took on a life of its own, becoming a chart topper and one of the defining tracks of his career.
Keep on rockin' me, baby.
There's no overthinking here, just clean guitar work, confident vocals, and a hook that sticks with you long after the song ends. Number 7, If You Leave Me Now by Chicago.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me.
This was the moment Chicago traded brass blasts for something softer, and the world loved it. Built around Peter Cetera's impossibly smooth vocal, If You Leave Me Now layered soft acoustics, strings, and gentle horns to create a warm, emotional swell. It became the band's first #1 single and won 2 Grammys. Heartbreak songs come and go, but this one has a timeless sweetness that still resonates with listeners of all ages. Number 8, Let 'Em In by Wings.
Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell.
Paul McCartney had nothing left to prove, but he never stopped experimenting. Let 'Em In is deceptively simple on the surface. Steady piano, marching drums, and a list of names that feel familiar yet mysterious.
Someone ringing the bell. Someone knocking at the door.
Underneath is a masterclass in arrangement, layered horns, flutes, and subtle textures that give it a warm, inviting groove. Unlike the grand anthems of McCartney's Beatles days, this track doesn't demand attention. It gently opens the door and invites you in. Its charm lies in how effortless it feels. Number 9, This Song by George Harrison.
This song, there's nothing tricky about it.
After the long legal battle over My Sweet Lord, George Harrison responded the best way he knew how, with humor and music.
Without you, there's no point to this song.
This song is a tongue-in-cheek commentary on copyright drama, full of playful lyrics, ironic nods, and a structure that intentionally references other tunes.
As this song came to me.
Featuring Billy Preston on keyboards and Eric Idle from Monty Python on backing vocals, the track has a loose, funky vibe that stands apart from Harrison's more spiritual catalog. It's clever without being bitter, witty without being cynical. A musical shrug at controversy. Number 10, It's a Long Way There by Little River Band.
I'm on the road to see.
Smooth, spacious, and unexpectedly ambitious, this track introduced the world to Australia's Little River Band.
And got to know this town.
The song begins gently, then builds into a rich, harmony-driven journey that echoes influences like the Eagles or Crosby, Stills and Nash, but with a style all its own.
Seems like I'll never know.
At over 8 minutes in its full version, it wasn't built for radio, but it still became a breakout hit.
That feeling of being together.
That's the power of craftsmanship over formula. It's a long way. There didn't just introduce a new band, it laid the foundation for a decade of international success.